Hello, my name is Ginger and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a project share video using some of the products that I received from LBEADS, and I will link all of these products that I used in the description. But first, if you are not already a subscriber, think about subscribing to my channel. I have a lot of new things and I've been trying some new things, so a lot of new content videos coming, and they're fun. We have a lot of fun. Now I just have to get brave enough to do some lives because I would love to interact and chat with you all. So hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell so you get notifications of when I upload new content, and give me a new subscriber. So today I have been working with LBEADS, and from my order, which I did an unboxing video, and I will link it down below so that you can see all of the products that I received. But today I will also link all the products that I'm using today. So I ordered these cards. They come in a little package like this. They're fairly large cards. They are about 6.5 by 6.5. So it's a fairly large card. I don't normally make cards this large, but I loved doing this project with a larger card, and I'll tell you why. In each card packet, you get this very excellent quality card. You get a quilling paper inside, which has great texture that you can put down or round the corners, but have a nice surface to write on, front and back, either way. And then you get this yellow envelope that goes with them, which is also extremely good quality of paper. So I used these because I am a paper crafter, and I kind of see this as my specialty. I know at least that it is my favorite thing to do, so I try to link as many things as I can towards my paper crafting. So I used these cards. I used these Grosgrain gingham bows in my project. You get several different colors. They're Grosgrain, so they are excellent quality bows, and they're very they work well. The glue was perfect. I used a fabric glue with them. It's actually called Fabritech, and so it went. You'll see how well it turned out with these bows, but they were the perfect size for a card of this size. So I used those. I will link them in the description. I used some of these Cabochon beads. These are a sun hat with a bow knot. Super cute beads. And so I used a couple of these. Love them, and I got them specifically for using in my paper crafts. I will link them in the description. But I also wanted to show you, I got some of the glue bottles from LBEADS, and can I just say, amazing. Let me find a sheet of paper right here, and I'm going to show you. It comes with, I've really struggled with the ones that have the pin that goes in the top. A couple of pins have fallen out. I've lost them if I brushed against it. These little stoppers that cover your glue bottle are perfect. And these are the perfect size. You use such a small amount of glue. You can use a larger amount, or you just make a very thin line. These are perfect. And so far, I have put my more expensive glues in them, and I say they're a little bit thinner, and they're my ones that I kind of ration because they are more expensive, but they're also the best glues for paper crafting. One of them is Barely Art Glue, and the other one is Gator Glue adhesive. And I think both are sold on Amazon if you're interested in those glues. But these glue bottles are perfect. And I have several more. I couldn't be more happy with the little cap that goes on them. It's just a little rubber cap. It's around the lid, so you can't lose it. But anyway, so these came in really handy. But what I made, of course I have my envelopes. What I made were some cards, because card making is kind of my specialty. I get a lot of compliments on it, but and I've sold actually several cards. You know, I wasn't in line to sell them. That's not what I was doing, but my mother-in-law saw them and bought them because she wanted these specific cards for her friends and such. So anyways, with the first card, this is, you can see the card backing. I have put down the paper and just kind of adhered it inside so you have an excellent writing surface. I used a piece of glitter cardstock, and then I used some journaling cards from the Twilight collection, One Canoe 2. I used 3 journaling cards in the background, and it says "Take it easy." I'm going to kind of use this as a get well card. It has a flower in the corner with a little bee that I popped up on some foam, a couple hearts that I popped up on foam. But here's what I want to show you. The color of this cross-grain bow could not have been more perfect for this card. It matches not only the hearts, but also my enameled dots. And it just went well with this collection. And then I wanted to put something on the middle of the bow, just to kind of bring your eye to it a little more. So I thought this sun hat was the perfect thing to put down there. And now I have this wonderful get well card. It says "Take it easy," hello. And I do sell some of my cards. Because this card is larger, you can write a lot in it, and because it is kind of a specialty card, I could easily sell this card right here for about $8 to $10. It's such great quality, and it's more like a keepsake, I guess, when I make my cards. It is it's something that you put up and you save forever. So, and then I'm very excited about this next card that I made. Of course, I have the envelope, and then inside I put down the yellow paper, which matches the envelope, to write in. But I will explain this card in a second. But first I wanted you to know, Greg and I have been together 5.5 years. And this year our plan is to get married. And I made this card to give him on our wedding day. So I will put this up. You know, it is an elaborate card. It says a lot on the front, and I will say a lot inside of it. But it's a card that you could never find somewhere else. You know, it comes from me, and he saves everything that I give him as far as notes or cards. But I think this is one that he, more than likely, a couple of cards that I've made him, he's had them framed. And so we have them hanging around our house. So I put a sheet of cardstock in the back, and then a light blue cardstock on top of that. I used a couple of little striped border pieces that go across the top and the bottom, and then I used some black and white flower stickers. I popped up a flower back here. It kind of looks like a bouquet. This tag, I added a little string to it. It says "The world is a better place with you." I added a little sun hat like it was my sun hat. Some enameled dots. Kind of a saying that Greg and I go by, or a song actually, is I believe it's by oh, it's not, I don't know if it's Mercy Me or not, but I'll have to look it up. But it's called Happy Dance. And it's always kind of been my mantra or my motto that every day I'm going to choose joy after I got sober. So we talk a lot about doing the happy dance. I popped up this little die cut that said Happy Days Ahead, a die cut that says Just Us, one that said My Favorite Story, and then I put a joyful little acrylic sticker over here. And because it's very important to me, especially being disabled, I have a lot of down days, I have a lot of pain days, but it's very important for me to choose joy every day, and that we kind of strive to make that our personal motto. So this little flower looked to me like a bouquet, so I put it kind of coming up out of the, it's kind of popped up. I put the bow down like I would have a bow on my bouquet, and then the little button, acrylic button on top of that. And I used Fabri-Tac again, and it is the strongest glue for anything that has any kind of fabric or wood. So, and then I used yellow enameled dots that look like little wet dewdrops. So this card, yeah, it's pretty special to me. It is, you know, I didn't think about making a card like this yet, because we don't know exactly the day we're getting married, but we hope it to be this year. We have to wait and see how COVID turns out. But anyways, he will appreciate this so much, and so I was excited to share this with you. That and I got to put it up and remember where it goes. I have a dress that I'm gonna wear for our wedding when we get married, and I think I'm gonna clip it to the inside of that dress, just so I know where it is all the time and he doesn't know. It'll be just a great place to kind of hide it, and keep it until we decide to get married. So these are the two cards that I used, and I used the bows on both of them. I used the sun hats, which I love, and the cards are the most amazing quality. So couldn't have asked for anything better. Normally I don't make cards this large, but now I have a lot of room to write what I want to write, because, you know, you're getting, the day we get married, you know, you have a lot of thoughts, feelings, words that you need to share. And so these are the products I used. I will link everything below in the description. If you haven't found the perfect glue bottle with the needle tip point, I'm telling you, these from LBEADS are amazing. Couldn't have asked for a better glue bottle. I've searched for the best glue bottle for a while, and I finally found it. So, so this is my project share number 1, and I will be back soon with another video of a project share number 2. And I hope you're having an amazing Monday, because my Monday has been amazing, and I look forward to coming back and creating more content for you. So stick around, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment. What do you think about my cards? Because I love to hear your feedback. It really helps me. So have an amazing Monday, and I will be back soon with another video.